Hey, welcome back. So I got my doe tag punched and everybody wonders, what do you do with your deer? Well, a lot of people freeze it, they make jerky, make all kinds of stuff. I actually am gonna can some, and I think it's a good idea because, I mean, when the power goes out, your freezer goes out. So we're gonna can some up and show you how to do it. It's like the easiest thing ever. Way less complicated than my chili verde that I did. I mean, basically you just put raw meat in with some boiling water and some salt and pepper, and you process it. So let's get started. So I got a little water boiling just to top off the jars. Got my 8 pints in the pressure cooker. They're just warming up. We're sanitizing our lids and rings, and let's get to getting on this. So I saved some deer roast to can up, and I'll just cut that into chunks and get rid of some of the fat and the silver skin and things like that, and we'll get them packaged up and throw it in the canner. Alright, so out of those 2 roasts, looks like we got 4 good pints and a couple of soupy ones. So everybody gets ½ teaspoon of salt. These soupier ones, they'll make their own broth, and like you say, those will be made into something different. You know, maybe a little deer taco for one or something like that. This is a ¼ teaspoon of pepper. Now some people go ahead and, you know, they hot pack, and some people just plain old raw pack and don't have the juice. Everything I've seen in my life tells me that it's just going to be more appetizing if it has a little bit of water in it. So we'll just go ahead and put some boiling water in it, and I'll probably have to add some more, but we'll get these hot. We'll go with 1 inch of head space, fill them up and throw them in. So we'll just keep filling these up. We'll let it get over the edge there. Because the next thing we're going to do, we're going to push some air out of this. And you'll see how much air we get. But you just work your little stir spoon dealy bobby down in there. Just push towards the middle. So you want to make sure you got plenty of headspace, because otherwise you're going to blow shit all over your canner. It's like this one will do that one a little bit to there. so. Get my handy dandy paper towel. Make sure that these are good and gummy. We'll make sure we get a seal on these. We'll just drop these in here so that they don't cool off. And you just put these on like hand tight. Don't get too carried away because you want some air to escape. Because that's how pressure canning works. Alright, so they're all in there, and we'll get cleaned up here a little bit, and we'll start the process of heating these up. It's going to process at 10 pounds for 75 minutes, but that does not start until the pressure thing is dancing. So just because it's steaming does not mean it's up to temp. So let's go ahead and get this turned up and get going. Alright, so we're boiling good. We'll get the lid on this thing and let it start building pressure. You can see we're steaming pretty good, but it doesn't start yet. So we're sealed up. We'll pop it. Now, we're going to wait till he goes. Once this comes up, I'm going to put the 10-pound weight on. And when it starts dancing, then we'll start cooking. So you can see our poppet is up, so we're getting closer. Now we just wait for the dance to start. And so the dance begins. So we'll set the timer for 75 minutes. We'll just dance away, hanging out, loving life. See you in a bit. So the dance is ending. Now I've turned the heat off because it hit its 75-minute mark. So now you do not open it, you do not take the weight off, you do not mess with it. You wait until everything drops and it goes to 0 pressure, which is probably like another half hour. The poppet dropped, but still not time. Just relax and wait. Alright, the poppet's dropped and we left it for a while. Looks like we are not under pressure anymore. Well, we had one that didn't have enough room for overage. We'll see if it just goes ahead and seals up, but let's get them out, let them chill. Well, that one right there is the culprit. Evidently I didn't give it enough headspace. But hopefully it'll seal. You can see everything's just happily boiling away in there. And we won't touch it till about this time tomorrow. All right, here we are next morning. You can see I didn't leave quite enough headspace in this one, so I gotta wash the jar, but everything is sealed tight. We'll wash them up, label them, and cook them up when the time comes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Find your balance.